What I do to get rid of flu and colds. When I notice the onset of a viral infection, flu or cold or something similar, the first thing I do is to take a lot of fluid and drink a tea that will stimulate a bowel movement. Then I reduce my food intake and eat only light food. No sugar, no meat, no eggs, no milk, no heavy oily stuff. I usually replace a meal with a vegetable juice and get plenty of rest that night, early to bed, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and no later. If I get a chance, I take a hot shower or both with Epsom salt and hydrogen peroxide. Usually this is enough to stop the incubation and infestation of a virus, flu, but in case of mutants and lab-generated viruses, it might take 1, 2, or even 3 days of treatment. If you are not strict with the treatment, the flu may continue for 1 or 2 weeks. Simultaneously, I shift my focus onto myself. I stop focusing on business and other obligations, just postpone it all. If you have a family or kids, just reduce your activity to what's most important. This decision is critical to give your system a chance to regain strength and balance necessary to stop viral invasion. When we focus on the self, naturally our breathing becomes more balanced. We should have long, deep inhalation and even longer exhalations. It is important to breathe naturally without forcing it, so that we do not get tired from the exercise. We can repeat the exercise as often as we can, since what we are doing is just returning from a sick breathing pattern to normal, natural, healthy breathing. It is desirable to do it in a place with fresh air, open a window or walk in the park, forest, whatever is available. So to summarize, first we stop taking additional food into our body, try to fast on water, hot water or some juices and drinks. Second, get a lot of sleep, a lot of rest. It doesn't mean that you do some vigorous exercise at the same time during the day, in some periods, for example every hour or so that you get sweating. If you can, it proves also to actually stops the flu or a cold. And if that doesn't help, then we go to sauna. If you don't have heart problems or some other disease that is affected by heat, then we can go 20-30 minutes into sauna as long as we can bear. Repeat it a couple of times. So at least 1 hour we spend, heating our body, because viruses will die on temperatures higher than 45 Celsius. Most of them, the newly created ones, are more resistant. And if it doesn't help at that time, we start using, for example, turmeric, ginger and pepper mixed together with honey. Can work wonders. If you want, you can put them in cup of hot water and drink it. Or for kids, it's not pleasant, then we have to put it in plastic capsules. You get those ones that are vegetarian, put it in and give them 3-4 capsules every 4 to 6 hours. It will help a lot. Sometimes if we don't have other things, to get hydrogen peroxide 3%, it's available in most pharmacies in the world. Put 15 drops in a cup of water, mix it and drink every few hours, and it will work. If we have more hydrogen peroxide, we can put it in a tub of hot water should be hot so that we can bear it, and we take a bath of 20 to 40 minutes. It also works miracles. And if peroxide is not available, then we can have Epsom salt. It can help a lot. I wish you all success.